This week, the MSC Paris became one of the first cargo ships to make the journey between the United Arab Emirates and the Israelis. This is a definite sign of normalizing relationships between the two. With the Abraham Accords, are the winds of change finally blowing in West Asia? We take a look.
From the port of Haifa, this may look like just any other cargo ship. But the arrival of this cargo from Dubai marks a historic moment in West Asia.
What we have seen here, firefighting equipment that has been produced in Dubai, and it's coming here to Israel to fight the fires in Israel. What can be more exciting than that? We have also chemical liquids that are in the second container, and we have other stuff. And what can I say? This is just the beginning of a whole new friendship.
Just a few months ago, such a journey from Dubai's Jebel Ali port to the northern Israeli port city of Haifa would have been unthinkable. But winds of change are now blowing in West Asia. Israel and the UAE signed a normalization deal in August this year, one that has had rippling effects in the entire region.
In a few moments, these visionary leaders will sign the first two peace deals between...
But the Abraham Accords brokered by the US was not just a dawn of new peace in West Asia. It was also grounded in economics and potential trade collaborations. The deal laid the ground for a potentially profitable new trade route and bilateral trade between the two countries that could reach as much as $4 billion a year. Since the signing of the UAE-Israel peace deal, large corporations from both countries have established joint ventures. The UAE's Dubai Ports World, one of the world's largest port operators, has signed an agreement with Israel's Dover Tower to buy a stake in the privatization of Haifa Port, one of Israel's two main ports. Another industry to benefit from this is the diamond industry. Both of them are world leaders in diamond sales. And mutual collaboration could be a win-win situation for both Israel and the UAE. But it is not just trade that the Emiratis are eyeing. The promise of F-35 fighter jets could be a major reason why the UAE agreed to the deal in the first place. These weapon systems have been long coveted by the UAE, and it looks like with the Abraham Accords, they may finally be able to get them. But this could be a double-edged sword for Israel. A sale of F-35s to the UAE could erode Israel's military edge in the region, one that may even put this peace deal in jeopardy. Whether the Abraham Accords will be able to stand the test of time is something we will have to watch out for.